What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Nathan and this is the Crocker's Homestead. Today I want to show you some things that I did on seed starting, and I also want to show you what I think for what has worked for me to be able to get these particular type of seeds to germinate. I've got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different things growing right here, and I'm about to show you how far they've came in I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago I started these seeds, and I have not fed them anything, just straight water, and you'll see in a minute just how quickly they have came up, how beautiful they look, especially the melon seeds. I'm growing let's see, 2, 4, I think I'm growing 5 more watermelon from seed. I'm actually going to give probably 2 of those away. I just don't have the room for it. And I'm just doing the watermelon as an experiment to see if I can get a fall harvest of watermelon. And I will show you now exactly what I've done and how far they've come along to get to where we are now in only about 2 weeks. So as you can see, I've got just a small amount of stuff here. It's nothing crazy. I am going to be planting a couple more things. I haven't decided yet exactly what I'm going to do for a fall harvest, but I've got to get my fall garden seed started here pretty quickly. But these ones right here, you can see I've tried to label everything the best I could. Those are my watermelons here in the front. You can see that third leaf has really came in and gotten established. You can probably see it a little better in the light here, but yeah, they are actually ready to go in the ground now. These ones here will be the cucumber, and I've got another watermelon here. That actually might be cucumber. I'm not hoping that's cucumber. Then I have one green bean seed started right there. I actually was able to get 3 of the broccoli to germinate. One of them back there in the back didn't make it. The oregano hasn't done anything yet, but I am very happy to see the sweet peppers start back here. I was able to get 2 of those successfully germinated so far. I think I have a few more seeds. I'll probably try it again. Cilantro, I had 1 cell of that to start for me, which is great. We love cilantro. This is just a kind of like a chaos tray. This is another variety of green beans here, and I don't remember what this is. That's why I call it a chaos, so that once it forms up, then we'll be able to tell what it is. I'm not going to put it in any particular place, just going to let it grow. The broccoli will actually go in the ground over there beside the rest of it, and the cucumbers, they will go in the raised bed, and I will put the watermelon in the ground, probably over by the 1 pumpkin that I was able to get to come up. Now, if you're thinking about starting a fall garden to get a fall harvest here in the late part of the summer, remember that some of your things that you want to put in the ground, generally they will have probably, I'm going to say 60 to a 90-day harvest time. So get your seeds started now, get them in the ground as soon as they're able to be put in the ground. Let that soil temperature stay where it is. If you're going to be growing stuff further into the cool season, your broccoli, greens, stuff like that, they'll be fine. But you still have time to get some of this late season stuff in the ground to get a later harvest, probably on into I would say 1st of November, depending on where you live. Here in the south where I live, I can go till the end of October and probably still get stuff coming in. My cucumbers look great. I'm not going to change those whatsoever. The tomatoes, I'm going to run them until the frost kills them, or disease. Hopefully they don't get a disease. But I'm definitely going to run the tomatoes until they die off, and the cucumbers. The broccoli, what I have now on the ground looks good, and hopefully with what I have here will carry us on and we get even more stuff. My gosh, it's hot. It is just scorching down here. We need some rain. I haven't had any rain lately, so I come out every evening around this time. It is I think it's right 6:30, so to where my backyard is cooled off, the sun's going down back there. There's a lot of tree cover in the back compared to the front. You can see behind me. If I could grow stuff over here on this side, I probably would. Actually, I could. I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, so get your stuff in the ground if you haven't gotten it there already, and get your seeds started. I started mine about 2 weeks ago, and this is where we're at now. And I'm hoping for a decent little harvest. I'm going to start some turnips probably this weekend. I'm probably going to start the end of the month. The end of August, I will start turnip seed. That way they can last me on into September, October. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody out. All I did with these seed trays is I put some potting soil in there, set the seeds on top, pushed them down just a little bit, or I made a little indentation with my finger. I think I have a video. I'll put it over here where you can see just how I drop the seeds in, cover them up, give them water. I'm only able to give these water once a day. I come out here every afternoon, and I have a bottle that I just keep water in, and I will lightly keep these wet down there. I'm gonna have to, looks like I gotta thin this out. There's actually 3 growing in there. If I could safely get those out and nothing happens here, I will take the extra watermelon that is coming up here, drop them over into one of these cells. Or I have some extras over there on the porch. I'll grab those, stick some soil in it, and see if I can't save them. I really don't like pulling them and just throwing them away, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So like I said, just a good little mist over this. Keep them wet, not too wet. You don't want to get them too wet to where it rots out your seeds. It's one thing that has happened to me in the past. I got the seeds too wet, they didn't germinate, they ended up rotting, and had to start all over again. So yep, if you are having successful seed starting, let me know in the comments what you have started, what you have planted. Share this video with your friends. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I've got more stuff coming, guys. I want to be able to show you exactly what we're doing, what we're growing, how we're growing it. But really, it's not rocket science, guys. Anybody can do this. It's not that I have a green thumb. It's just that, I mean, anybody can do it. It's not hard to drop a seed in a tray, keep it watered and healthy. Back in April, whenever I started the stuff that's in the back now, I started those seeds inside the house, and over the course of the few weeks after they germinated, I got them outside. I already had the raised bed built and had the soil in the bed, so I was able to just put them in there. And if you watch my videos, you can see just how big the stuff in that raised bed got. I mean, it was just I've already had to pull okra out. I've got, I think, 3 more stalks of okra that I'm going to pull out of there soon. Right now, I'm kind of just using those for trellising. They're for trellising my cucumbers, and I'm going to leave those just for now. I'm keeping them watered just so they stay green and healthy and don't die off on it. So be sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications so you don't miss any of the videos. I'm trying to post every day so that we keep a daily track of what all we're doing here on the homestead and the garden. I'm going to be doing a lot of different videos coming up. I've got a chicken coop I'm going to get back to working on here pretty soon, and then we will work on some other stuff. But yeah, stay with me, share the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Before I end this off, I was getting ready to come water these plants, these peppers that I still have in here, and the broccoli. And I got back here to the back, and I noticed that I planted something last week, and I am shocked that it actually germinated and was able to actually sprout. I planted 2, only one of them made it. So I'm really surprised by that. I've got 2 more in the seed tray up there, and we're gonna look at those in a minute. And actually, I'm gonna look at those in the next video coming up after this one. But I came through here and I was watering, and I noticed something sticking out of the ground. Didn't look like a weed, so I got to thinking, hey, I put something in that hole last week, so this is the result of what I did. That, my friends, is a pumpkin, and I'm actually excited because I have never grown pumpkins. So they say to grow them on a hill, but I just came out here, stuck 2 seeds per hole. I put 1 there, and I put 1 right in there. Nothing has came up yet. We'll probably try it again in the same hole. If not, if my seeds around front will germinate, I will put 1 more out here. So yeah, I want to show you guys what exactly was in the ground here that I found. Completely forgot about it. So yeah, hopefully we can keep this pumpkin around and get something out of it just in time for, maybe just in time for Halloween or Thanksgiving. But we'll see. Something fun for our grandkids to come out here, look at every day, and get them to pick and carve their own pumpkin. All right, guys, that's all the time I have today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I will see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching.